colors, Wakisa Mwalwenje here. Today's makeup is for the girls who are still learning or want to learn how to do their makeup. If you're that girl, stay with me as I show you how to do your full face makeup. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the notification button so you get to know when I drop another video. I've already done my skincare, so now I'm going to start with a primer. I'm using the Bobbi Brown face base as my primer and moisturizer. I normally start with the face and then do the eyebrows later, but that's a harder technique. So I'm going to start with the eyebrows and then do my face later. I use my foundation, the foundation I'm wearing on the rest of my face to conceal my eyebrows because I don't want them to have a halo. Now I'm going to do the face makeup and then come back to the eye makeup later on. Using a damp sponge, I'm going to apply my foundation to the rest of my face. I'm using one concealer to conceal the T-zone because that's all you're going to need. You don't have to use 2 or more concealers. I'm going to use the same sponge I used for my foundation. Always remember to have a damp sponge when you're blending your cream products. Now I'm going to apply a powder bronzer and a powder blush. If you're not a blush person, you can opt out of a blush application, but you still have to wear the bronzer because it helps shape the face. I'm done applying the blush and the bronzer. So now I'm going to go ahead and set where I applied the concealer. I'm going to let the setting powder sit for a while I do my eye makeup. Then I'll come back and do the rest of the face, then go ahead and do the lip makeup. I'm starting with a lighter brown. And I'm applying this on my crease. And I'm doing the same on the other eye. Then I'm coming in with the darker shade. So I'm adding more depth using a darker eyeshadow. And then I'm coming in again with a lighter shadow to blend that out. I'm done doing my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna use eyelash extensions. I'm just going to use mascara. So I'm starting with a clear mascara. This is the one I use for the eyebrows. You don't need to use two mascaras. If you can use one, that's okay. But I started with a clear one because I wanted elongated lashes. I'm using the same eyebrow brush I used and the same brow palette I used for the eyebrows to line my waterline. I recommend using a pencil eyeliner for this. Now I'm done doing my eye makeup, so I'm going to use a powder foundation all over my face to finish up the look. And I'm contouring the nose bridge using the same bronzer I used on the sides of my face. I'm using the Maybelline lifter liner to line my lips. And I'm going in with this Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink. Now I'm finishing my look with a mattifying setting spray. So this is a final look. As you can see, it's something you can wear during the day or to an evening event. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!